everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are reacting to Garth Brooks, If Tomorrow Never Comes, and this was a request by our Patreon member Marco. And I do remember the last time a Patreon member requested Garth Brooks, The Dance. We did that song not knowing any background information about Garth Brooks, but as we were informed through YouTube comments that Garth Brooks doesn't like his audio recordings to be uploaded to YouTube. So I don't know if this is actually Garth Brooks singing, but I tried to find, well, Mom, sorry, I'm not going to take the the credit here. Mom tried to find a live performance of Garth singing, hoping that it's actually his audio. But we don't know. So just keep in mind that we're very unfamiliar with country. We're very unfamiliar with Garth. So if this is not his audio, just know that we're kind of aware of that could be a possibility. But I hope it is his audio, because that would be better.
Yeah, hopefully. But it was a challenge to find a good video.
It was, especially of this song. We found so many different videos of The Dance, and we just had no idea that it was actually a cover. I didn't know, because the YouTube video just said Garth Brooks, The Dance, and I had no idea, but we kind of know now. So hopefully this is actually him singing, since it's a real clip of him performing on a stage. So anyways, I won't go on too long about that. So Marco, this is your song pick, If Tomorrow Never Comes by Garth Brooks.
All right. Thank you, Marco.
Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I'd never wake up in the morning, would she ever die the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And in my time on earth we're through, and she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes?
That is so romantic. That is the epitome of your beautiful love
Beautiful
song.
love song. Will she ever know how much I love her?
Well, you gotta start showing her.
I'm sure he does.
I know.
He seems very passionate.
He seems very passionate, but it's just so beautiful, and oh, I was starting to get emotional there. It was very passionate.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
I can see this being wedding songs.
Oh, yes.
And anniversary songs, and this song getting dedicated to people. This is a very romantic song.
'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I love them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me. place where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And in my time on earth we're through, and she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes.
Oh, that's emotional.
Oh, so emotional. So lovely.
I love you, Mom.
I love
In
you
case
too.
tomorrow never comes.
I know you love me.
I know you know, but just so now you hear it.
Well, you know, it is nice to hear. Whether it's your daughter. Oh, you're so emotional.
That was a very touching song.
It was.
Those lyrics are so powerful. I mean, when he was talking about that he's lost loved ones in the past and he never got a chance to tell them. And so now he's learning from it. And so now he's going to tell her every day how much she means to him. But that he's still so dedicated and passionate that he still questions, is it still enough? I mean, come on. That is deep. And then he said something about it was never revealed. I was like, oh no. Before that second chance never comes. I mean, that is powerful. And I'm sure everybody at some point has thought that. Did they know how much I love them? And it doesn't even have to be your significant other. I mean, this could be your kids, your parents, your friends, anybody who's special to you in your life. I mean, this can apply to anybody in your life.
Actually, when he talked about how he lost some loved ones, it reminded me of my brother, your uncle, who passed away 2 years ago, and it made me think, does he know how much I've never said I love you to him? And I wish I did.
Yeah.
And so life is too short. You don't want to take things like that for granted.
Yeah. Your family wasn't really like that.
No, we weren't. We weren't touchy-feely, I love you kind of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we are.
We are. I think you overcompensated with me because your family sort of lacked that closeness.
Oh yes, because my parents never told me.
I
loved me.
don't mean overcompensate because that implies kind of a negative. I just mean you just raised me completely different.
Yes, because sometimes you hear people say, why do I have to tell you I love you?
Don't you already know?
But sometimes you want to hear that. And I thought, I'm going to be a completely different parent. I'm going to be very touchy-feely. I'm going to be very affectionate. I'm going to tell you every day that I love you. And I tell my grandson probably about 5 times a day that I love him.
Yeah, and then the kids pick up on that kind of language too because my husband is like that. I mean, he tells me, I feel very fortunate because my husband tells me every day that he loves me, that I'm beautiful, that he's so lucky. I mean, he's such a sweet person. His love language is those verbal kind of things. I'm not so good with that. I'm more of a let me show you I love you kind of person by doing things. But I'm not very good at the verbal stuff.
You should try to practice with the verbal stuff.
We all have different love languages here, okay?
But
we communicate it differently.
But this should be, Garth, this should be a lesson to you that because he was saying,
I know.
does she know? Because sometimes you want to hear the word.
As I was saying, my son picks up on those
He does.
on those things, and then my son, he's so sweet. He's, Mom, I love you. Mom, you're so beautiful. So, you know, he picks up on that stuff because his dad does that.
Yes.
So kids are very
Yes.
impressionable with that kind of stuff. So if you do say those kinds of things, that's the kind of stuff your kid's going to pick up on.
Yes, and I noticed that my grandson, he tells me almost every time I see him, Grammy, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Grammy, I love you. Grammy,
You're so cute.
you're so cute.
He loves that. You're
And-
so cute.
Oh my gosh. And then sometimes I'll hear him say that to you. Mommy, Mommy. And then he'll go seek you. I love you, Mommy. I think that's wonderful. And
Yeah.
I know where he gets it from.
His
He gets
dad.
it from your husband.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because my son, I'll be in a different room and he'll just run in, go, Mom, I have to tell you something. I'm like, what? You're so cute. And then he runs away.
I think it's...
It's very sweet.
It's wonderful and it's heartwarming.
Yeah. But this was a beautiful song. Oh, it's bringing so many emotions and memories, this song.
That's what wonderful music does. It brings back memories. It brings back thoughts.
Those lyrics were very powerful.
They were very...
no hidden messages in there. Very
Yeah.
straightforward and so relatable.
Very simple. The
Yeah.
song was very simple, but very powerful at the same time.
I agree.
Yeah, I love it.
Like I already said, I can see this being a dedication song, wedding song, anniversary song. So many different...
Valentine,
Yeah. I was trying to think of more that I could come up with.
Christmas, you name it.
Christmas.
Why not?
All right.
Yeah.
You know, you can play it during Christmas time because that's the time of family and love and stuff. So I can see that. I'll give it to you, Mom. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
No, this was a really good one. Wow. I think we talked more than we listened to a song.
I
but
didn't think that it would bring out that much dialogue
I
in
didn't
us.
think so either, but thank you, Marco, for picking this song. This was a beautiful one. I still don't know if that was actually Garth's audio. I hope it was.
It seems like it was.
But
It
it seemed real. But I just remember from the dance video that we did, almost every single person in the comments were saying, that's not Garth, that's not Garth. I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know. Apparently he just doesn't like his audio on YouTube.
Interesting.
So, anywho, thank you again, Marco, for picking this song. If you watch it all the way through to this point, you got to give the video a like at this point. And if you're not subscribed, you should probably subscribe because you watched us drone on and on and on. So, yeah, anyways, thank you so much. And we'll see you all in the next video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.